Hey guys, it's ToProForuGames, or Adam, welcome back to some more Gorod Krovi, and in this video, like promised, I'm going to show you guys all of the quotes for each of the characters when doing the Dr. Monty Easter egg. So the first thing you have to do is you have to get all three wisps around the map to kind of trigger this right here, and I'll have the link in the bottom of the description. I know I always say that and I forget, but for this, I will actually have it there. Go check that out, and then every time you down with a character, you will hear three quotes. You have to down 3 times for each character to hear all the quotes. So anyways guys, enjoy the video, leave it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Alright, Tank. I'm going to need you to trust me, okay? You've done really well so far, but I honestly think it's going to be easier if I just talk you through some things. Now let's be honest. You don't really know who you are, do you? You've been bouncing around time and space for years, yelling all sorts of obscenities. And by the way, your language is fucking disgraceful sometimes. You should wash your mouth out with soap. Anyway, we'll talk again soon and I'll explain everything. Just give a little time to double-check my flowcharts. Right, where were we, Tank? Actually, more to the point, where are you? Are you up to speed? Do you know exactly what you're doing? Or is the 115 delusion so bad you're still calling in field reports, even though no one is listening? Sorry, that's unfair. I was listening. I heard every word you said. Oh, you're a good soldier. You always were. So, Richtofen. I'm kind of surprised that you've gone along with him this far. Didn't you absolutely despise him at one point? Anyway, keep a close eye on him. Nikolai Belinsky. This can't be easy for you, knowing what happened in Stalingrad. You'll be hard-pushed to find any historian who wouldn't list this in the top 10 all-time most horrible events in human history, even without the dragons. You may not have lived it, Nikolai, but you never forgot. No matter how hard you tried. You just didn't talk about it. I don't get that about you people sometimes. Your whole sense of reality is built only upon the things that are talked about. If it isn't said, it didn't happen. There are certain things that you can't ever change, Nikolai. All I ask is that you do the right thing. The right thing for everyone. Takeo Masaki. Wow. Those wounds are fresh, aren't they? The bitter sting of betrayal. The absolute collapse of the singular belief that has been the driving force in your life for as long as you can remember. What now, Takeo? What do you do when the metaphorical rug has been pulled out from under your... I'll tell you what you do, Takeo. You do what you've always done. You fight. Only difference is that you do it for yourself, not for some misplaced sense of duty or honor. So, besides changes to your own outlook, have you noticed a change in Richtofen? Dempsey? Well, I'm not trying to stir things up, but does it seem to you like the two of them may be scheming between themselves? I have to admit something to you, Edward. It is. Something I've never, ever had to admit to anyone before. I don't understand a single thing about what makes you tick. You are the closest thing to an absolute distillation of obtuse obstructionism and unparalleled maniacal chaos in human form as it is possible to imagine. Look, I know you've had a lot to deal with. I know how hard you've been trying, but I really can't be sure exactly why you're doing it. I mean, it's not as if you owe Maxis anything, is it?
No. Yeah! Am I the only one worried by the imminent threat of death?
I don't know. Maybe some of the paranoia is starting to rub off on me. But let me tell you this, my little German friend. I've got my eye on you.